What if the reason you feel tired, distracted, or quietly overwhelmed has nothing to do with weakness and everything to do with excess? You live in a world that tells you more is better. More goals, more noise, more choices. And yet, the more you accumulate, the heavier life seems to feel. You wake up already behind. Your mind jumps between tasks. Your attention is pulled in a dozen directions before the day even begins. Somewhere along the way, living became complicated. But what if the most powerful way forward isn't adding something new, but removing what no longer serves you? Today, we explore a quiet but radical idea. Simplicity is not a lack. It is a form of mastery. Across ancient philosophy, stoic wisdom, and mindful traditions, simplicity was never seen as deprivation. Simplicity was seen as clarity, strength, freedom. In this reflection, you will discover why simplifying your life sharpens your mind, steadies your emotions, and restores a sense of control in a chaotic world. You'll learn how simplicity helps you see more clearly, act more deliberately, and live more fully. This is not about escaping modern life. It's about learning how to move through it without being consumed by it. Lesson 1. Simplicity clears the mind. A cluttered environment creates a cluttered mind. This is not philosophy alone. It is experience. Think about how you feel when your space is crowded, your schedule packed, and your notifications endless. Even when nothing is wrong, something feels off. Your mind never rests. The ancient Stoics understood this well. Marcus Aurelius wrote that a calm mind comes from ordering one's life according to what truly matters. Simplicity begins by subtracting mental noise. When you reduce unnecessary inputs, your thoughts slow down. You regain the ability to focus on one thing at a time. Imagine a still lake. When nothing disturbs it, you can see straight to the bottom. Your mind works the same way. How to apply this? Choose one area of mental clutter and simplify it. Limit the information you consume. Reduce constant checking. Create small pockets of silence in your day. What you remove gives your mind room to breathe. Lesson 2. Simplicity strengthens decision-making. The modern world praises options. Endless choices are marketed as freedom. But too many choices often lead to paralysis. When everything is possible, nothing feels clear. Simplicity narrows your focus. It defines your priorities. It allows you to act without hesitation. Consider a craftsman with only a few trusted tools. Because he knows them deeply, his work is precise. He doesn't waste energy deciding what to use. He simply works. The same applies to your values. When your principles are simple, decisions become easier. You stop negotiating with yourself every time a choice appears. Epictetus taught that freedom comes from wanting fewer things. When you are not constantly chasing, you can choose with confidence. How to apply this? Define 3 core values that guide your life. When faced with a decision, measure it against them. If it aligns, move forward. If it doesn't, let it go. Simplicity removes inner conflict. Lesson 3. Simplicity protects your energy. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every demand deserves your response. When energy is scattered across too many commitments, relationships, and expectations, exhaustion follows. Simplicity is not about doing less for the sake of laziness. It is about doing less so you can do what matters well. Picture a fire. When spread thin, it barely warms. When contained, it burns strong and steady. The Stoics believed that wasting energy on what lies outside your control leads to suffering. When you simplify your concerns, you reclaim power. How to apply this? Audit where your energy goes. Ask yourself what drains you without giving anything meaningful back. Set gentle boundaries. Say no without guilt. Every no protects a deeper yes. Lesson 4. Simplicity deepens presence. When life is complicated, you live in anticipation or regret. When life is simple, you live here in the present. Simplicity brings you back into the moment. It strips away distractions that pull you out of now. Think of a meal eaten slowly, without screens. A conversation where you truly listen to your friends and family. A walk where you notice the sky instead of your phone. These moments feel rich because they are undivided. Ancient philosophers didn't seek happiness through accumulation. They sought it through awareness. To be fully present was to be fully alive. How to apply this? Choose one daily activity and do it with full attention. No multitasking, no rushing. Let simplicity train your awareness. Presence is a skill built through small acts. Lesson 5. Simplicity aligns you with what lasts. Complexity often chases trends. Simplicity honors what endures. Trends change, status fades, possessions break. But character remains, clarity remains, inner peace remains. When you simplify, you shift from chasing appearances to cultivating substance. You invest in what compounds quietly over time. A simple life does not mean an easy one. It means a meaningful one. As Seneca observed, it is not that we have little time, but that we waste much of it. How to apply this? Ask yourself what will matter in 5 years. Let that perspective guide your choices today. Simplicity keeps you aligned with what truly lasts. Where has complexity crept into your life without permission? What expectations are you carrying that no longer belong to you? What distractions are shaping your days without adding depth? Simplicity asks you to be honest. It asks you to let go not because you are weak, but because you are wise. You don't need to do more to live well. You need to see more clearly. Pain is not your enemy. It's your invitation. It's the quiet force that shapes your strength rather than steals your peace. Choose one small pain today and face it with calm, stoic courage. If you can meet it once without running, you've already begun the art of turning pain into power. If this message spoke to you, share your thoughts below. What lesson has your pain taught you lately? And if you wish to keep exploring timeless wisdom for the modern world, like this video and follow the art of living well for free. Remember, the pain you embrace becomes the power that guides you.